Hey, what's up? I'm Dan from TheBreakdown, and I'm joined by the guys from Hundredth. Would you like to introduce yourselves real quick?
Andrew, I play guitar.
I'm Alex, I play guitar.
You guys have a brand new album out. What's the title of it, and where can fans pick it up?
It's called When Will We Surrender. I mean, iTunes, some Hot Topics, FYE's Best Press. It's out on
Hastings.
Scare Records. Hastings.
Okay. This is you guys' first album that you've put out. Talk a little bit about how the writing process went, and where did you guys record at?
It was recorded at Undercity Studios. It's like Media Scare Studio in Los Angeles. Basically, it was just kind of like everyone's own like fire about their day-to-day life situations and struggles and what they'd like to see change in the world.
Give us some.
A lot of the times I would like come with them with a riff, that I'd written, and they, we just kind of go from there. Like they like it, or we change it all together.
Yeah, I really like start with the part usually, and then pretty much just feed off of it.
How long did it take to write the album? How long were you guys in the studio for?
We were in the studio for at least 8 weeks.
8 weeks, okay. And tell us a little bit about the writing process. I mean, you guys said that, hey, I come up with a riff or something like that. How did it go?
There was about like, I think 7 songs that were already recorded on an EP, and then we kind of had like 5 more to do. All the new ones while we were in the studio. But the 7 we had been written like at least over a year's worth of time. Like the song was Sun was like the first song we'd ever written as a band. That's like a year-old song.
How was it being out in Los Angeles and recording? Was it fun? Did you feel a little pressure, it being your first album? How was the atmosphere in the studio?
LA's
How was
awesome.
it?
Well, I mean, LA has its good and bad. It's kind of a nasty place in some aspects, but it was fun. It was just fun being there. It's kind of weird because like half of the CD is our songs about our singers and ex-girlfriend. It's just kind of awkward, like kind of weird because I don't know. It's kind of a lot of drama with that.
Right.
We've had some beef with like some crews and stuff. So
personal things with the guys inside the band and outside the band.
A lot of dudes trying to jump us and shit.
Really?
So it's been kind of weird because his girlfriend's real, involved a bunch of these crew dudes and stuff. So it's been good, we're just trying to make it. Just God's providing for us.
Tell us a little bit about the lyrical content. Does the album itself have one main theme that you guys were like, hey, we want to take these ideas and encompass them all together, or is each song a little bit different from the next?
I mean, as a whole, I could probably say the album is just like your own thing. You find like your own truths and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, each song kind of has like its own individual meanings.
Yeah, it's not really like a concept record. Like all the songs are really like one. They're all about different stuff.
How has Scream the Prayer been so far for you guys? You just put out your first album.
Dude,
how was the reaction? How have the crowds been?
Horrible.
Terrible, huh?
It's been awesome so far. I mean, I can say it. This is kind of like one of the bigger tours for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this what you expected it to be? I mean, being on, like you
I
said, being your first tour.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting for sure. And I expect the kids to be getting good. Stick around for us, but I was surprised.
Yeah, there was
the amount of kids that
more. Yeah, a ton of kids. A lot of kids leave throughout the night, so it's good. A lot of people there. Yeah. Literally like load in at 12 o'clock every day. You play, you get out of the show, you leave the show usually about 1 or something in the morning. Then you drive like 10 hours the next show, load it at noon, and just keep going. It's exhausting, but it's sweet.
So when you guys see kids showing up at shows, you're brand new. Tell me a little bit about how that feels as a band to be like, hey, it's support, and especially after such an exhausting experience, and physically and mentally, you're really exhausted. So does that give you a little bit of motivation to keep going?
Yeah, as a support band, I mean, it's kind of cool because like I don't really have anything to prove to anyone. No one's really expecting anything, so it's kind of cool to have my name. It's been right in the name. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah.
What's the best way the fans can support you guys when you go out and buy merch and stuff? You guys have merch out right now. Where can the fans go get this?
They can get it from merchconnection.com or on our MySpace. Write a show. Helps tremendously.
Tell us a little.
Encouraging us good merch, dude.
Tell us a little bit about you guys, your musical backgrounds. What got you into the hardcore scene? Some of the bands, or maybe some of the albums that was really, I guess, instrumental in bringing you into the scene.
I grew up listening to like real hardcore stuff, like real heavy stuff. POD and just like real hardcore bands.
Yeah, it's the same.
Some hardcore and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
musical influences, yeah, just bands, albums?
Corn, Smash Mouth.
We love a lot of
Smashing
new metal.
Pumpkins.
Yeah.
New metal is always awesome.
Slipknot.
What are you guys into now? Now that you're in the scene and you're hanging out with different guys, well, let me ask you a little bit something different. Now that you are with different, I guess, musical influences and talents in the scene, do you have maybe a different take on music or how it should be done, how it should be played, or do you have ideas for maybe what you want to do on the next album after you've been exposed to a little bit about what touring is like and how it is playing music day after day after day?
I think you definitely learn like what kind of works live and what doesn't.
Yeah.
After touring, but it definitely changes what you originally set out for in your band. It definitely changes once you start touring because you kind of see like what people are into, what feels good playing on stage, that kind of thing. So I don't know. I definitely think the next record will be a lot heavier. Probably, probably tuned down. Yeah, probably. I think we're gonna go a lot different direction. Yeah, less like fast stuff, more like slow.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the grind that it is being on the road. I mean, a lot of people don't know that all of the work and everything and all the different aspects that go into touring. How is the day-to-day life?
Especially on a tour like this, like it's literally you don't catch a break at all.
Just going and going and going.
It's going, and then you have like your drive. By the time you're done driving to the next place, it's time to load in again. Like that's how it goes. You eat fast food, it's very hard to stay healthy.
Let's go back to music a little bit. You guys shot a music video. Tell us what the song is. Tell us where you shot it at and the idea behind it. And
the song is called Desolate. Track off the album, but I don't know. It's kind of just about like kind of all wrote the lyrics together. It's kind of about like just giving too much away to everyone else. Then the only thing you really have left is God. You know, it's really all you can find in the world once it comes down to it.
Where can fans see you guys after Scream the Prayer? Do you have any tour dates?
We have
to be around.
We have nothing planned. There's some talk. Like there's this guy called Rio, I think they're Ranco. But we just actually talked to them over there. They were talking about tour, but I don't know about that.
Okay.
There's some talks about going to South America.
Just kind of
we kind of have some time off. We're probably gonna write some songs.
Okay. Yeah. What are your plans after Scream the Prayer? If it's not going to be touring, he's going to be writing. What can fans be looking for from Hundred?
Probably some writing, some video blogs, maybe.
Video games.
Burritos.
Hanging out. A lot of making out.
Maybe.
A lot of snuggling.
Maybe.
What is? A little something a little bit different. What does 100th mean? What's the idea behind the name of the band?
It's a long story short, but basically like the concept that one man has the ability to change a generation. It's like the 100th monkey effect.
Tell us a little bit about it.
It's just like every like 100th monkey born to some generation, like the monkey learns that it needs to like use a stick to like collect ants out of a log. That the 100th monkey in that generation will have that as an instinct.
So it's kind of like overcoming something in some sort of sense.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I appreciate you guys being with us. Make sure to check them out on the rest of Scream the Prayer. And where can they hear their music? If they've never heard your music before, where can they get online and find it?
MySpace.com/100 or Facebook or Tumblr, Twitter.
Media Scare Records.
Media Scare Records. That's it.
Thanks for being with us, guys. Hey, we'll see you guys next time, all right?